here for the post-game presser for the championship game of the Granville Regional with Denison. Go ahead and introduce yourselves for the camera.
Mike Deegan.
Don Hunter.
And Coach Deegan, if you could just kind of tell us your thoughts on the day and the two games and how it all played out.
Yeah, I mean, I think first, I'd be remiss if I didn't say, a big thank you to everyone at Denison who put on just a terrific show this week. There were so many people that made this a special weekend, from facilities to sports information to training staffs to our fellow coaches who helped all weekend long. So I think I should say thank you to them. Just was a tough game today. We knew Salisbury was really good, right? And we feel like we're good as well, and there's just two really tight games that could have won either way, and they just made more plays at the end of the day. But really proud of these guys. All year long, they've just been a resilient group. They've been a fun group, an easy group to coach, and I'm just really thankful to be a part of this program.
And we have one of the seniors here, and in the fifth year, we had 13 seniors on the team. Great career for them. We've had 4 runs here at regionals now. What does that senior class mean to you and the legacy they're going to leave behind for Denison?
Yeah, I mean, I think anyone who plays a part in our program, they're always special. But this group being the four regionals, they've kind of turned the corner and they've showed us what it looks like to play at this level, and they're just as good a baseball players as they are. They're even better people, and that's probably what I'm most proud of.
And then question for either Taylor or Dylan, seniors for you guys, been in regionals a few times now, kind of a little short. Wrap up your career at Denison. What does that time mean to you? I know it's hard to look back on it now, but what do you take away from the time?
Yeah, I mean, we always talk about leaving the jersey and a better place than we found it, and I just hope that's the case. I think we led by example, show a good example to these younger people. We have a young team that's to return next year, and I think they can, having this exposure can really motivate them to further jersey on, when they get their shot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a ride. Seeing a bunch of guys that I played with my freshman year here today just shows that, it's so much bigger than one person, and I think that's what I think I take away the most is that it's just so much bigger than one person. It's so life encompassing, and like I said to some of the guys, it was the greatest experience I've ever had in my life, and yeah, it's sad that it's over, but at the same point, like those relationships, those experiences, everything like that, I'll take that with me for the rest of my life. So,
just kind of going off of that, obviously you have the alumni out there supporting you, and then here at the regional hosting it, they have the whole campus behind you and kind of the Granville community. What does that mean to you guys to be able to host that regional and have that support here at home?
Yeah, I mean, playing in college athletics is probably the best decision I've ever made in my life, and seeing the people here support us, seeing the Granville support us, coming together for these 3 days of baseball has been incredible, and I've enjoyed every second of it, and couldn't have been capped off any better. We played 3 hard ball games, 3 good games against a good club with a great atmosphere. Can't ask for anything more.
Yeah, I'd say, since I've been my freshman year here, and just we were, hoping to make the conference tournament and making a run in the conference tournament, and now, we're hosting regionals. Like that's 3 steps in alone. So, to see the trajectory of this program and just to be a small part of it is pretty cool, and this program's going to go very far in the coming years. I know that. And we have the best head coach in America. So
let's go back to Coach Deegan then. Obviously, it's going to take some time probably to get over this, but kind of what's next in the process with the guys, and how do you kind of take the season to its close?
I think any coach will tell you this is like you just run a gamut of emotion. I mean, even as I'm sitting here, the emotions go from sadness to anger to joy. You run all over the place. So there'll be a mild depression that comes along with this for a little while, but we'll dust ourselves off. We know that it's more than just a game. We know that, but when you put it all on the line, it's hard not to hurt for a little while, right? And so we don't shy away from that. But the guys will continue to work hard. We'll continue to try to run a really good program and do things right, and those things won't change. And for these guys, the seniors that graduate, they just have a different role now. You can see all the people that came back supporting us. It'll just be a different capacity. And we'll just keep trying to improve and try to give a great experience to the kids here. And and represent Denison well.
Any questions, Brandon? All right, I appreciate it, guys.